All right, here we go with episode 139, and we're going on one. Three, two, one. Again, I wouldn't believe jack shit till next morning. I'm having breakfast. Well, I guess I'm still alive. His corpse hasn't moved, so I guess he's dead. Maybe. Another thing that's been a little overdone is whole blood as tears thing. He's not going to cry real tears for this son of a bitch, so the blood's the only way he's going to cry. I kind of like it. Typically, it's overdone, but this time I like it. They even had a Bond villain who cried tears, or blood as tears. Meanwhile, I forgot about this shit with all the other shit going on. Yeah, that's right. Let Rover take over. They have so many different style attacks I can hit you with at once. These little noises. You're not a Looney Tunes cartoon, asshole. Dick. He is not a serious person. Say, how'd you trick me? He's killing me with these noises, man. You're mean. Yeah, sure you are. So unserious. What an asshole. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah. That lets you know something's up. Right. He's way better than he's acting. Oh, really? Really? So is he intangible? Is that what they're saying? Huh. He could be intangible. While you're talking, right? Oh, bother. The bugs. Somebody's gonna use the bugs to his effect. I was wondering if it was something like, the hell was that story with the painting? Every time the guy sinned, his painting would get worse. He would look uglier. He stayed young and healthy and unharmed. But the painting kept getting worse. What the hell was that? The portrait of something. You know what I mean? It's a classic, right? But maybe he has a totem somewhere that's absorbing the damage. I mean, you're thinking that or he's intangible. Because it was reminding me there was another story. It was from Asian folklore, I think. Oh no, it may have no. You know what it was? I think it was Norse mythology. It was Thor. Thor was fighting this god or something, and he punched him 3 times, and it didn't seem to do any damage. Well, what had happened was it was an illusion. What he was actually punching was a mountain, and he had created these three new valleys. Each punch had created new valleys. That's how strong he was hitting. He was punching as hard as he could, and it seemed to have no effect. Come to find out, he was doing tremendous damage, but it was an illusion, right? So I'm thinking it's either something like that, or there's a totem absorbing the damage, or he's intangible. From what we're being presented so far, that's what I think's going on. Ooh. Yep. Let's do it. I couldn't have shit crawled on me, man. Not gonna happen. Right. Like a shotgun. We got this. I'm going to take great offense to what you just said. If the swarm is big enough, there's no way to dodge it, man. That's my question. Stop with the bug crawling on his cheek, man. It's creeping me out. I, just, I can't get over this character, man. Knowing what he really is and knowing the way he acts, it's just incredible. I ain't believe it. Oh shit. Hey, phrasing. Yeah. What the hell? He's got to be intangible. He can teleport, right? We saw that with the lightning. Oh, never mind. Oh, I see. Right. Right. What's the difference in transportation and teleportation? Maybe he can go to other planes of existence. Like a parallel plane of existence. Well, if he's not here, we can leave, right? Oh, I was half right. He's not really intangible, but he can be. Right. Right. What you got, boy? You smell him? Hey, how you doing? How do you fight somebody like this, man? I don't get it. Like, you have to have some way to freeze him in place. Why are you so angry, man? That dog cracks me up. Oh, hey, we got a report for you. So it would seem. I'll just put it that way. So it would seem. I'll just put it that way. Deja vu all over again. That's what he wants. You better go help him. Spiky what? Spiky what? Oh shit. Yeah. That's a lot of things, I think. I think he's almost like all for one, you know? He's got a bunch of powers. I love that dude's power, man. You just I guess it's teleportation, but whatever. Yeah. Later, Gator. It's so cool. That is effing cool. Hey, we got to go find Sasuke. Yeah. But they could be there right now if they wanted to be. If he's still there, it's because they don't want him. What about his buddies, though? Sasuke's buddies around here somewhere. I forget now what they're doing. Oh, that's that black fire. 10. Jesus. That's going to be hard to get through. Yeah. The rain's not putting out the fire either, so it's almost like, what is that? Is it napalm that burns underwater? I think so. Like, there's some fires that water can't put out. If they wanted him, they could have him. So if they're still here when our team gets there, it's because they don't want him. Yeah. Yep, I got it on DVD. You're taking his corpse because he's not dead. The dog can fly. I know he's jumping. I get it, but yeah, still. I was saying goddamn about the 10 kilometers because I walked 4 miles yesterday. Almost killed me. This is over twice that amount of time, and they're running. That's crazy. Hey, not bad. Now we don't have to worry about it. Does he have to hold it open? Is it like a Moses thing? Hey, fellas. Are they coming to get him? You're lying. We don't care about them. They're lying. I think they left Sasuke behind. I'm out of here. I was going to. That dude gets around, doesn't he? Oh, that's right. They were having a standoff. I remember now. He wasn't going to let them interfere. And they weren't going to let him interfere. So Sasuke, is he gone? They took him? I guess they were telling the truth. I must have misheard something. They said take Itachi. They didn't say anything about taking Sasuke. Maybe this is not something you're supposed to be doing, dude. He's on his own path. Like, he turned his back on you guys. I've been saying that from the beginning. The hell you want? Now you have to find a life because this was your whole purpose. Thank you, disembodied voice. So okay, it is him. You may know me by my rat name, Toby. I don't give a shit. F you. Fuck him. I think we've had enough truth for one day. Well, I don't believe this for a second. Well, I guess we're not going to be friends. That's what I'm asking. The hell was that? You okay over there? We good? I think he's a little perturbed now. That hurt, you dick. It was that when he touched him, I bet. Pretty brilliant. Dead man's curse. That would have been embarrassing. It still hurt though. I heard you whimpering. Yeah, he did. He knew he was going to die, so he. Yeah, right. That wouldn't mean shit even if it's true. I have personal experience with the whole brotherly, I love you, but I'm going to abuse the hell out of you gimmick, right? Pfft, doesn't mean shit. That's how abusers keep you in their orbit, is the random displays of affection and random gestures and things where it's like, oh, I really love you. Like, my brother would actually save me from bullies. He did that a couple times. Still beat my ass at home though. So like that's how they get you. That's how they keep you in their orbit, and you have to reject all that. It doesn't mean anything. Reject it all. So anyway, I'm sure he will. So I guess when I see them have breakfast tomorrow and Itachi's still dead, I'll believe it. I guess I kind of believe it. I suppose. And they did it in a satisfying way. I was going to say it was anticlimactic, but the fact that he put a final thing into him, he knew he was dead. Here, take that with you. Here, one for the road, right? Kind of makes it okay somehow. It's like there's something interesting about, I'm about to die, but let me do one last thing. I don't know. It just kind of works for me. It kind of makes it less anticlimactic. And let's face it, this has been, what, 400 episodes in the making, so I don't know that any encounter was going to be good enough. Like at the very beginning when they actually had me fooled, when I thought he was dead easily. We went behind him with the sword through the chair. I was like, damn, really? I thought they were trying to make some point. Like, because Neil Gaiman will do anticlimax on purpose. So I thought that, and I was like, what a bold choice, but I didn't really like it. But then, like, that's the kind of thing, too, which you think is an anticlimax, and you get a lot more, then you're like, okay, well, that kind of satisfies the whole thing. So you can undercut the fact that no fight's good enough. 3 movies setting up Luke versus Vader, no fight's gonna be good enough. 3 movies setting up Obi versus Anakin, no fight's gonna be good enough, right? Like, so you have to do something to undercut it. You have to do something to pull back some of the expectations. Star Trek 2, Wrath of Khan did that. The story got out there that Spock was going to die in the movie, so what they did was they had him die at the very beginning of the movie, and it turned out it was a simulation. And then everybody forgot about the fact Spock was supposed to die in the movie. Brilliant. Brilliant subversion of expectations. This kind of that, like if this really is the end of his brother, and I think it is, extremely well done.